Hi everybody, I am Cookie Dough and welcome back to another episode of our Victoria 3 Let's Play as Friends. So last couple of episodes we've mainly been building up our military here. We are about I think to 480 battalions fresh in here, but I think we do have up to 525. The only thing is we are missing some qualifications in some of these areas, and some are still being hired on. As well, we built up some more naval bases, but that is the same issue with the qualifications. Um, Mainly the qualifications in Algeria here, because that's a lot of the stuff. Even though they do have decent amounts of literacy, it's their qualifications are not getting in as quickly. So let's just unpause here. And I was checking out here. We do have a university in Oran, but I wouldn't mind putting a university here in Algiers, and also one here in Constantine. So hopefully that might help. Well, it should help a little bit because a university has a qualification of 15%. Do we have a state that has a bigger university? Does that? Okay, so it doubles up. So it's 30% at two universities. So maybe I will. Let's build a U2 each, and then go from there and see how that works out, and hopefully have some better qualifications here. Yeah, we are also constructing a skyscraper in our capital of Ile-de-France, about another 29 weeks. And what it is, the other side of the fence. People have been complaining about the difference in living standards between us and our neighbors in Belgium. This is simply an example of good economic inequality. Okay, so we would get. Okay, Dutch East Indies, I don't care about that. So the trade unions would get political strength and approval. You guys are okay with that? Yeah, yeah, I think this might. I don't care really about the relations. So the standard of living. How are you guys in the standard of living over here? Okay, you guys are a little better, but I think I'm just going to say this here. Clearly, that doesn't matter. We would like to go and take them over, and these guys don't have enough people to accommodate all of their factories. Well, that is also a thing that does help with the standard of living. We do have some stuff here out of access, but I think that should be all taken care of. You're not building it, but I think you should. Yeah, there we go. It's only at 99%, and I think our laissez-faire thing is going to take care of that. Now, we do have laissez-faire, as I just mentioned, and we also just recently enacted proportional taxation. So the proportional taxation does give plus 5% dividend tax rate. And the only people, as far as I understand, that do pay dividend, or that have the most amounts of dividends, is the capitalists. And okay, we can switch some more stuff. Yeah, I will just do all of this. It will require more officers. Yeah, there's 3 naval bases that don't have this enough to qualify, but let's just go ahead and get it. It'll be better for us. And we do have here Papua. So these guys have started some issues with us. Let's see, because it will take a while to get here. Why is this guy already mobilized? Oh, I think because we were already in this war here. So you can come over this way, and I will get another guy. Sure, the Rhine guy, why not? You come here, and then You just go ahead and attack this way, and then we'll see how that goes. And we are now out of convoys. That can be easily fixed because we have a bunch of ports that can be switched to do some, actually only one. So let's switch you to do industrial ports, which I think should help with the convoys, possibly, maybe. Maybe not. I think I should also increase some of these guys. Provence, French Guyana, Oran. Let's get you one. Let's get you two. Brittany has 3, Aquitaine has 3. Ivory Coast. Sure, let's get you 2 each. Corsica, you don't need one. South Cameroon. Sure, Niger Delta, why not? Togo, Gabon, French Congo. Tunis sounds good. Sure, get one in Benin as well. And yeah, let's see how that works out, which I think that should be fine. Yeah, these guys just need some days to get there. Should be okay. We have 80 here. Who are these 80? Oh, the Germans are here. Okay, thank you, Germany. Oh yeah, we are also allied with Germany. I completely forgot to reiterate on that. We are allied to Germany, which I think should help against Great Britain. Okay, we do have some stuff here. How much do we need? We need 586. Jesus. I do want education as well, but I think just because I am mainly focusing on our colonization efforts. Okay, the universities are there, the skyscrapers. I do need to build one more of the government admin buildings. You are good with that. Actually, you could use one, but you're kind of low on pop. But let's get you one. And we'll get you to go ahead and put it all the way to the top. I'll click. There we go. You get it to the top. And then we'll be able to do that. What I was going to mention is because we switched those laws, I wouldn't mind getting stuff to go and publicly trade it. We already switched some furniture stuff. Okay, machine gun unlocked. Beautiful. We will continue to go down our military road here, as I am planning to go and get some, what's it called, some shenanigans up against the British. I do want to cut them down to size. Do you want some? Yeah, let's get this one's only 18 months, so let's get this, and then we'll get these two next. What do these guys do? Okay, this is more naval stuff, which I am not too worried about at the moment, even though we do need a strong navy against the Brits here, because they do have a huge amount of flotillas. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, Papua New Guinea or Papua is coming along. We are doing a bunch of colonization here. Oh yeah, we can do some more. Ooh, Jesus Christ, we can do a lot of stuff here. So let's get Europe out of the way here. Yeah, let's do that as well. Can do you here. Let's do Central America, why not? I think everything else is pretty much taken care of. We can do Canada. Can't say I do need that, but let's go ahead and do South America over here. Oh yeah, and I meant to click on here because I think we'll just start over this way, right? Yeah, beautiful. And there we go. Yeah, we'll just start going up this way, and that should be fine. And we're nicely closing in the Spaniards over here, which I think will be good. And we unlocked socialism that just spread to us like that, which is good and bad, as I am hoping to possibly go ahead and switch to that. And these guys are just getting their butts kicked. Touching the sky, construction of the Paris skyscraper in Ile-de-France is complete. The first building of its type in the world. It dominates the skyline and inspires all who gaze upon it. And we will get 25 prestige and also another 50 prestige for, so basically 75 prestige for 5 years. We are a little behind on prestige overall. I'm still hoping to catch up on the GDP to the British, but I think once we cut them down to size, that should be pretty good. And yeah, we're just going here. There's no mercy over here. We will just have all the rights, and that should be pretty fun. Yes, I kept meaning to do this. I do want to switch some more of these things to go publicly traded, as that will increase some of our capitalists and also get them to contribute more of the dividend taxes here, and I think that should be pretty good. So let's switch all of these buildings to publicly traded and see how that treats them. Let's not do these guys. Ben in here. Ben, and I will get you to do lates. Why not? Here's the homie. You guys don't have Ben. You're probably lacking some. No, you don't have. You do have the qualifications. So why are you up? Because it's pretty. It is pretty cheap. Do get luxury furniture production, but oops, I don't need you. Let's see if we can get some hardwood here going. Nobody has any hardwood. Jesus. So hardwood. Where do I see that? I'm the #1 producer of hardwood. Hold on, where do I see that again? Oh, there it is. I'm the #1. Russia is #1. I'm #2, of course. I feel like I'm #1 in most of this stuff. Okay, what do these guys want? Okay, so Portugal wants to join our customs union. Okay, Portugal. How are you dealing with stuff? Yeah, you're low on everything, which should give us some, which should help us out, because we would be giving them a lot of stuff. And what are you supplying to us? Okay, you have some oil, some engines. Yeah, you have some stuff that could help us out. You do have not a lot. You do have some wine, so that might not help them out. But I think that should be fine. Yeah, I think I will get Portugal to join my customs union. We already have a what's it called? A trade agreement with them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we do have a trade agreement with them. So let's go ahead and let them join our customs union. So let's see how that goes. Oh, look at this. Our money just jumped up a little bit. Consolidation. Now, they do want clippers, but that is none of my concern. They better switch over to my to steamers. That would be very, very nice. And I am surprised Russia. Yeah, so we probably do get hardwood from them. Yeah, we get 390 hardwood from them. How are we on wood? I feel like we're not that... Our wood is not that expensive. It's not super cheap. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, so how is this all going? I think this is all going pretty well here. With the publicly traded stuff. Are we constructing any more government? Yeah, we're only constructing this port in Benin, which is okay. Services are a little on the expensive side, so we can go ahead in here and switch some of these buildings under the urban center. We can do some market squares here. Let's go ahead and do like Normandy. Yeah, let's get you. Herrero. Where is Herrero, please? Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, this is great. Fantastic. It's exactly what I want you to do. These guys are already here, so just come over here and attack there. We shouldn't have... Yeah, this I think should help us just close them off. And there we go. We closed off the the Spanish. They won't be able to do any more over here. I wouldn't mind puppeting Sokoto. I think that might be the next thing I will do, as well Tripolitania. But that is all to come. And these guys are still not piecing out. Do we want to... Yeah, let's go ahead and try to do some stuff here. If we go to our navy, how do we do? North Africa needs a admiral. Yeah, let's get you to do that. The France one could get a little bit of a promotion. Okay, why is there 2 North Africas? It's the France one. Okay, no, you're escorting convoys. Yeah, you must be the guy that's controlling the French ones, right? We could promote you, but let's not for now. Okay, before I forget, let's get this last institution of a colonial institution. Where is my thing here? You are doing that. Let's do naval invasion. Right in here. And let's get you. Yeah, let's get you, and then we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we can help Germany out in that. This we will not do here. Because they want us to enact, what was it? Where does it? Interventionalism. We will not do that. I was looking actually at the journal entries here. Okay, we can do Panama and we can do Suez, which I will do. It will just take some extra bureaucracy. But there was some stuff that was about to expire. Expand the oil industry. Building a workforce occupancy is greater than 75. But it needs to be a level 5 building. Unfortunately, I don't use as much oil, and I think we could do that. Even though I don't think the food is that much of a problem. We could increase some of these things, like for example, Aquitaine. You can go ahead and do this. Main Anjou. You can do this. Orleans Berry. Yeah, you can do that. I know this is not going to increase it that much. But I'm not really looking to increase my money at this point. I'm just looking to increase the production of oil. Yeah, let's just do all of that. Put arms here. Okay, we get another election, and I feel like... Oh. So these guys are winning. Okay, that's fine. That's actually okay. I don't mind that one bit. Did these guys go marginalized? No. Oh, but they will join the FDSF. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's no problem. Okay, there we go. We did complete expand the rubber industry. Um, Utilizing Louis Michel's connection to the trade union, FDSF has gained a much greater share of the... don't really need that. Okay, I like the more... But it does give more pop attraction, which they already do have quite a lot of people in their party. Like, they already have 3.2 million people. But that's okay, I would imagine. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get more of the loyalists, because we will be planning to do some shenanigans anyways. And rubber boom, there we go. There we go, that's fine. Okay, I was looking at these journal entries here. We do need to increase our trade routes by 25%. So let's see if we can possibly export some stuff. We do have some steamers here. So let's see who might want to get some steamers. Anybody want steamers? The Russians want some steamers. There we go. They want some steamers, some grain. Anyone want some grain? The Germans. They're my better buddy, so go ahead, Germany. Here's some grain, some chairs. Anybody want some chairs? Persian market, they might want some chairs. So there you go, you can have some chairs. Fertilizer, another thing. The Russian would like some fertilizer, so there you go. You guys can have some fertilizer. There you go, guys. Meat. Dyes. We do manufacture quite a lot of dyes. So there we go. The Russians can have some dyes as well. Cloth or fabrics. The Russians again, there you go. Can have some of that. There we go. We did get them to do this, so that's fine. That's good. Groceries are pretty cheap. We could possibly export some groceries, and let's do it to the Germans, not the Russians. There we go. How close are we to doing this now? Okay, we're almost there. Anything we might want to... Okay, rubber now we could export. Okay, there we go. So that is all good. Sell, sell, sell. Export per trade route level. Buy, buy, buy. Import per... Let's go do this. Buy, buy, buy. Because we do have some stuff that we're still importing and exporting. We're almost done with this here. Yeah, this should be done in no time. What do these guys complaining about? Coal is a bit of an issue, and I don't think I can do anything specific to coal here. Yeah, these guys are doing that. If we go... So these guys here are a little bit... So let's get you all to publicly traded here. Why can't I get you to do this? Oh yeah, you do need to have at least rifles. But this is pretty cheap already. Yeah. Okay, and we have another native uprising, which is up here. Should be okay. We already have some troops going there now. There we go, colonization rights. And we have these guys here to do that. That's fantastic. So I think now Herrero, I don't think these guys can colonize here anymore. Okay, now we did help out Portugal do some colonization of this stuff here because they are in our market, but that's fine. And we can... Okay, how did we lose some stuff here? Yeah, we're already at 30. So that's fine. So let's get you here, and then Western US. That seems fine. Oh yeah, because I think some of these things already became on their own. Party affiliation. Okay, who would need some? The Resistance Party, no. The Resistance Party I don't really care much about, so let's just get you to do this. That's fine. We were switching some stuff around here. No, I can't do you anymore, and that's okay, I think. Okay, military statistics. How is the price of these things? Yeah, these things are still pretty expensive. So, Rhone is another pretty big one. So let's get you switched over. French Low Countries. Let's get you switched over. But let's do this first. Do we do trench or the... Let's go trench works first, because I think that will improve our army a little bit more, and plus we can do a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and switch more of these things here. Covered markets, yes please. Languedoc, covered. Picardy, yeah, covered, that seems fine. Alsace, covered here. Okay, let's see how we do with this here. Okay, I can leave it this way. See, but I don't think these guys will be that pissed off. They say they will join the FTSF. But I'm at 84 now. If I put them in, it'll drop to 75, which is right at the cusp here. So I will just leave it as is. Yeah, I don't really care. And who are the marginalized groups? Oh, the landowners and the petite bourgeoisie, eh? Okay. Kind of surprised. I thought we had some decent amounts of wealth in our country, but let's keep that as is. And these guys are keep doing this stuff around here, which does not help me wanting to declare my own wars here. But anyways, let's keep switching these to covered. Yeah, let's get you to covered. It will need more steel and glass, which is okay. Yeah, it'll just help us create more industry for our people. And help our laissez-faire guys to do this now. Okay, this now does not help because services are getting really cheap. What can I switch this to? Uh, Clerks. Clerks are mainly intelligentsia, trade unions, petite bourgeoisie. You know what? I think I do like that. Let's switch all of this to free churches. I know this will wreak havoc on the clergymen, but I think they'll be able to get jobs other places. I am hoping at least. These guys are all fine. Okay. These guys are doing well. Yeah, I don't think the oil industry will help. We have here could build 2 more. You know what? Or 1 more. Yeah, let's max this out and hopefully get this. 7 months, I think it should be fine. Okay, I need law enforcement to be at 5. Still 9 of that. The Algeria department here is going to be somewhat of an issue, as we do still have quite a lot of turmoil in this area, and the qualifications hasn't changed that much. It is a 30%. We are basically, well, it's a soft cap on innovation, because I think if because uncapped is at 183. Ooh, and we got a okay, so do we have the best? Oh no, per capita. Whoa, England. Okay, England just messed up. So, but we do have. It's because they do. Okay. Uh, Communist Great Britain versus just Great Britain. Now, this thing here is because the communists have more of the military, but I think overall with all of their allies and puppets, especially including the US, Jesus Christ, are they allied to the US? They are allied to the US. They, I think, will still end up winning, but let's go communist Britain, because that might help us, because we are kind of planning to maybe go communist as well. Oh, and we can do this here, so let's go ahead and do that. And how close are we to getting this institution here? 3 weeks, and we just went over the limit, so we won't be able to do this. So let's see if we can. Some access here. We do need some more. Okay, these guys could use them. Normandy, please get yourself some more government admin, please. You guys are okay. You guys are somewhat okay. Yeah, these guys could use one, so go ahead and build yourself one. Comte, you're okay. You're okay. Savoy, you'll always be okay. Provence. Sure, go ahead, build yourself another one. Languedoc, you're okay. You could get yourself one as well. So go ahead and do that. And I think that's fine for now. But I think I do want to put a cut in here. So, we have done pretty well. We did get a an achievement because Britain here is term en enthralled in another civil war. We'll see how that pans out next episode. So thanks a lot for coming and watching another episode, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.